Hey, welcome to another episode of Palmtrees in Progress Presents on NBC, KCAA, 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM in the Inland Empire and worldwide all streaming platforms. I'm your host, Erick Osario, and unfortunately, joined with us, as always, Andrew Berkeley Big Dog. He's off like hanging with a kid in the forest or something like that. Senior correspondent is with us, luckily. So, senior correspondent, what's he up to?
I don't know.
Okay, so senior correspondent Jose Luis Guiton. I'm gonna give you those air horns and the applause. How's it going, man? How you doing?
It's been a tough week, dude.
Dodgers been losing a lot, or what's going on?
No, come on, man. We lost a great one.
Oh yes, yeah. What's your favorite quote from Hulk again? Hulk Hogan?
You're putting me on the spot right now, dude.
Brother, hell yeah, brother. Well, we got a great show planned for all the listeners. As always, we'll be chopping it up a little bit, going over some news articles, maybe throw a viral video. I don't know, that might sound fun. But before we do that, we're going to be introducing our guests. And Theo, why don't you go ahead and let us know. We got a packed house day. Let everyone know who's in the building, what's going on.
Yeah, we do, man. This is, it's for all you listeners that have tuned in before, this was our run back. I think the first time we came on, we had some technical difficulties.
Yeah,
we're not going
to
blame our audio engineer. But
like I'm went to school for it or something.
Yes, sir. I'm going to start with Danny. Danny, you can go ahead and introduce your colleagues, man. But yeah, I think the first time we writer producer. Oh my gosh, she's not my girlfriend. Is that what
she's my girlfriend.
She's my girlfriend. Sorry, on Spotify, and Richard will be joining us hopefully later on. But yeah, if you want to carry it away, man, go ahead and introduce your crew.
Sure. Everybody, my name is Denan Darakhshan. Everybody calls me Danny, writer, director, producer, and this is my producing partner, Deborah Huerta.
Hi. Hello.
This is LeJean Stewart, actor extraordinaire, producer extraordinaire.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Anybody out there?
We were told that there was only going to be 2 audio malfunctions allowed.
So I think we already broke that promise, but here's a little something for that. I got these things queued up last week, you guys. I was really stoned, and I was like, let me get these things going.
Is that your best red band?
What was it?
Is that your best red band right now?
Anyways, go on, guys.
All right, I'll bring my mic closer.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to bring that mic a little bit closer?
Thanks.
But, yeah, you wanted to talk about your crew and highlight them a little bit. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves a little bit more and then talk about what you guys are working on. And I know there's something else that's we want to promote as well.
So who wants to start?
I'd like to say that it is such a pleasure and an honor to be here on KCAA. Okay, I'm great friends with Danny, Dana, and he's the conduit that got me here, and I'm in awe, and I'm loving it. And I want to say hello to everyone out there listening. Okay, LeJean loves you, unless you do something wrong.
Oh, man.
So not unconditional love, you guys, but don't do anything wrong to LeJean.
Yeah.
No, not ever.
Yeah, not ever.
Yeah, even if the dog down the
I
street.
forgive, just if anybody asks. I forgive. I do. Deborah over here.
Okay, so Deborah, you can burn once or twice. You will forgive, but try not to, guys.
Try not to, yeah. No, once or twice. That's it. Everyone makes a couple of mistakes, but you know.
Yeah, but see, she's a Libra. They balance everything too well. That it's a detriment to who they can be and really should be.
Oh, no, I know exactly who I should be, LeJean. I'm that Libra. I'm
Okay.
what is it Lizzo said? I'm that.
It's a
Bravo.
family show.
Yeah,
I got to censor myself.
So, Danny, what do we have going on, man? What's the latest and greatest project, man? What do we have going?
Well, She's My Girlfriend actually has been greenlit for a 2nd season.
Congratulations,
Nice.
brother.
Bravo.
Thank you. I don't know when we're going to start, so, but we've started outlining the 2nd season. I'm not going to star in it this time. I'm just going to direct and produce and write. So I'm looking for new actors to star in it. LeJean, if you're interested, let me know. Of course you're interested, right?
Hey, I was at the table read, and I loved. How many characters did I do at the table read? I know I was the dog that went, oh, Woo! I mean,
over dogs. Yeah.
yeah, we already did that. And
Is that
Sorry,
who stole?
Eric.
Is that
Sorry,
who stole my
Eric.
role?
Sorry,
that was supposed to
Eric.
be. You said you wrote that for me.
I did promise something.
I guess.
Promises everywhere.
Yeah.
Does that
But
mean-
also, talent speaks for itself. So you must have done the howl better than I did. As much as I don't want to admit it.
it was fun. It was fun. It's good. Yeah, it's a great script, and I don't know. We'll get into the details of that script, but
Oh, it's a
I
great
had
script.
So much fun.
So we're talking about Dog Sitter. It's a feature screenplay that I wrote about 18 months ago, actually.
Wow.
17 months, actually.
Okay.
And I went around looking for investors, financiers, and found a little bit of money. And we got started. I started advertising around, looking for producers. And actually, Deborah was one of the people I had in mind because she produced my first feature film,
Riding the bus.
Waiting for the Bus.
Sorry, waiting for the bus.
Man, what you guys are saying sounds so awesome. I feel like it's basically every Entourage episode I've watched, and so I'm like, oh, freaking Ari Gold over there. And we got Vinny Chase, dude, and then you'll be Johnny Drama or the cool Johnny Drama.
I'll take that.
Yeah. I feel like I'm Turtle. I don't want to be it. I don't want to. I mean, I'm not proud of it, but I know I know who I am. I'm Turtle when he lost weight, and you kind of were like, is he all right? Is he healthy?
So Danny, I was fortunate enough to get that script. I got about.
Oh, you read it?
I did, man. About 75% of it, for sure. I did read the short synopsis. Is that what it's called? Right.
Nice.
And then the about 75 pages in, and I think we spoke a little bit yesterday, and just the clarity of putting me into that space was amazing to me. And I think, and we spoke a little bit, and I don't want to, but it's just one of those things that watching a film now, it kind of blew my mind because now I'm thinking how the person wrote it.
It's an interesting and difficult process at writing. I mean, I write as well, and that's how Danny and I met originally. Is because
Sure.
I write, and I've written several like short films, and like we did that feature film together. I haven't written a feature film yet. I actually am working on one. I have got myself a treatment, but a treatment it's a step in this process of creating a script. So like what you get when you're reading that script is finally the story that has been in his head, but he had to start from that little synopsis, that little the log line to like the setting up that three act structure, and it's incredible. And Danny is an amazing writer.
It all starts with one sentence.
Right.
You know, you have to do one sentence after another.
But it is the sentence that one chooses really makes it difference. And dog sitting, come on, I mean, from babysitting, I think half of us used to be babysitters when we were little kids. Maybe even
I mean, we're
young
living,
adults.
and to that point, we're living in a world now where how many people opt out of having children and decide to raise animals? Like, so this is exactly what this generation needs right now.
Exactly, you're
I-
absolutely right.
I would say that they're cheaper than children,
little
but
bit.
I hope my wife's listening right now, and RIP our spooky cat. But man, that guy was costing me more than Netflix a month. I'll tell you that right now.
But you know, the thing about dogs, when you talk about cost, it's the weirdest thing to me. The pedigrees, them, nice words I was going to say. the pedigrees, of course, they're beautiful and they've got such character, very intelligent. But those vet bills can kill you.
Oh yeah.
You get a street mutt, you get a mutt off the street.
What is that saying? Adopt, don't shop. Yeah, for sure. You get those.
Yeah.
They're going to be
Yeah.
a lot cheaper the ones that you get from the shelter versus the pedigree
Oh,
ones.
for sure.
Exactly, and so you have a mutt, and he's going whatever. He doesn't get sick, he doesn't cold, and he loves you. You never have to have anything happen with him.
Right.
You know, and I don't know about. I don't want to say this, but almost like the mutts I've had compared to the pedigrees, because I have had both, and the mutts seem to love you more, in my opinion.
I truly think they actually film better too.
Yeah.
I heard Airbud's coming back, guys. I'm thinking maybe you inspired that. I don't know.
It's very possible. You know, maybe they heard Danny's wonderful dog sitter story the last time we were on.
I actually did watch one of the newer Airbuds. There's like 40 spin-offs.
About
And I cried like a baby
Like,
when I
for
saw
real?
it. I was not expecting that kind of emotional stress to happen, but it hit.
Air Buddies, the holiday pack. It
was
yeah,
so
it definitely
good.
hits. Can you recall which one it was? Because I want to watch this now.
I think I saw it was a newer one that I saw like a Hallmark Channel. I think
Timothy Chalamet's in there or something. Like. He's the dog.
God, that guy takes every part. Man.
I'm telling you, bro.
Dude.
But has
Can we,
he ever?
can we get him? Can we get him for dog sitter?
I'm sure we could.
Oh, I would think it would be. But, I mean,
Do you have the
but has he ever disappointed us? All the roles and
Fair
parts
enough.
that he does.
He puts in 100%.
He is never, never,
Fair
100,000%.
Fair point.
It's like Kate
so
Blanchett.
Much respect.
Right?
Eric, do you want to bring up the whole Willy Wonka thing? I haven't watched it. I refuse to watch it.
I haven't watched it, but it's not because I'm like,
I'm
I
getting-
refuse to. I'm just kind of.
I refuse. I told you I'm getting older.
Why is it that you refuse to?
I told you my whole thought on remakes, man. Like,
Uh-huh.
I mean, and I hate to disappoint you right now, but Superman, that's pretty much a dog sitter. I mean,
have
he was playing a
not-
dog sitter this whole time, dude.
I don't know how many people that I heard just found out like Crypto was the dog. They're like, did you know like Superman had a dog? I was like, yeah, bro.
Is it me or did the guy just dog sit the whole time? I think.
I don't-
I'm sorry, brother.
I
The
actually
movie's
haven't
been
seen
made.
it. Thanks for
Oh,
the
sorry.
spoiler.
Yeah,
alert,
yeah.
everybody.
It's been out 3 weeks.
Sorry,
It's
guys.
bootleg out there. Come on.
I've been very
See, what
busy.
we call that is a cameo, right? And
I know a
cameo in the
guy.
industry, that dog sitter, we're just hinting our way into that movie, right? We're going to steal that. That's
Speaking
dog
of
sitter.
which, a cameo. If you guys could get a cameo from anybody, talking about like the phone app one, who would you guys do? I'm probably getting Jax from Vanderpump Rules.
Oh, Lord.
I just like anyone who's on Adderall, so I'd probably ask him. What about you
everything
guys?
Go left to right. Go ahead, Lejean.
Pick whoever want a cameo.
From.
Oh,
From the cameo
I mean,
app.
Jax was a good one.
Thank you.
Because I watched Vanderpump.
It's
Rules
such a
for
good
years,
show, man.
And now I'm in the valley. And
We could have another show about this.
trust me. But I mean, I don't know. Now you came into the dream I have. I want to meet all the housewives from all over. I'm just throwing it out there.
I only care about
LaJawn wants
Lisa.
to meet and hug every housewife out there. I watch you guys. I love you guys. I'm not gonna say who my favorite is because sometimes that changes constantly. But in a way, I love you guys all. Okay, so housewives have changed my world. I believe the world that we live in. So I just have to give it a shout out.
Shout
Okay.
out Lisa. You're my favorite.
You know him by name, dude?
Lisa Vanderpump, baby.
Oh,
Come on.
I mean, Lisa left.
Professional
now.
there.
Lisa left.
Oh, did she?
Yes.
Well, this is a sad day for me, guys.
Debbie.
Oh, cameo, right? You said?
Yeah.
Oh, who would I? Nicolas Cage. I would like to get a cameo.
that's a
from
good
Nicolas
one.
Cage.
I love Nicolas Cage. Everything he does is he puts every bit of himself into that. I am a huge fan.
Can we touch a little bit on you mentioned Kevin Smith
You always
earlier.
want to
Yes.
touch stuff.
The Kevin Smith, Nicolas Cage.
Yes, the Superman Lives.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're talking to a nerd right
Wow.
now.
Wow, it
Bro,
came
nerd.
full circle,
Yes, it
baby. Wow.
All right, I see where that's coming from.
That's awesome.
Cameo.
Oh, so I've used it. My other producing partner, Charisse, for our 10-year friendship anniversary, I got her Kurt Angle.
That's awesome.
I got a good one.
That's her favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You suck.
And at this point in time with the Hulk, that would, wow,
For life, baby.
for life.
You gonna be all right?
Yeah, it still hurts.
I know.
Quick Kurt Angle story. My brother paid $100 for a picture and an autograph from Kurt Angle at the last WrestleCon. But my cameo, I've actually done two. One of them was for my oldest. Oh, look at you. Let's hear it.
To defend
This
the
clip says
world
23 minutes of Hulk Hogan
title.
saying
You know
brother.
the frame of mind that Vader is in. This man is a loose
Come
cannon.
on, brother.
Embrace the good men from the bad men, brother. The immortality of Hulkamania. And he will have to bury me, brother, 6 feet under in Baltimore, brother, to steal the trust, the love, and the devotion in the future. All those Hulkamaniacs for me, Mean Gene.
The
Oh,
way he is
geez.
hiked up, Jimmy Hart.
Was that the cameo?
Yeah, no, it was not. So we actually got a cameo for my our oldest daughter. When she got engaged from Bear in the Big Blue House. So the gentleman that does the voice acting for it, that was pretty cool. And then also the great William Montgomery from Kill Tony. also got a cameo from that guy, and he actually makes most of his money from his cameos, which is kind of cool.
That is cool.
Yeah,
Oh, very cool.
Interesting.
yeah.
You know, I'm good friends with Larry Thomas. You know who he is? The soup Nazi from
Oh,
Seinfeld.
no
yeah.
soup for
And
have a
he
little
has the
sign by
best
him.
life.
Cameo.
He is the soup Nazi. He goes to so many engagements and conventions and private parties, and he's everywhere. He's everywhere, and
Yeah.
he's just loving you. That's one character, one episode.
Yeah.
We popped out there and living well and just great.
Eric, you want to promote your OnlyFans right now?
I'd actually like to change my answer from cameo to soup Nazi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love it, Larry. Do you hear that? And she's beautiful, Larry.
I already have a ladle signed by him because I went to Comic-Con and met him, and he's so delightful. Like
Is
you
he
said.
so great?
Oh,
He and I had to drive to Arizona for a film festival. So we were in the car. First time we ever met, but it was like it was Hollywood said you two are going to a film festival together.
What film festival was that?
Oh God, you did ask me that.
You said
It's about 6 years ago.
Make it up. Make
yeah.
something up.
Well, what was
Ah,
Arizona
Huge film
Phoenix
festival.
Film festival, and it was great. Okay, yeah, I met. Oh my God! I met Larry's ex-wife there, but that's another story.
Oh.
I love so much. I love you.
Lejean, you brought some props with you today, man. You want to share those? I think this would be a great time for that.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, since we're talking about Film Fest over here.
I'd also like to change mine from I'd like a cameo from Cameo, the R&B singer.
I was when you said camera, that's who I thought. I was gonna get my red thong out. Get crazy.
I heard it's a family show now.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
Eric's doing this on the button right now.
I think Cisco can be in family
it's
shows.
like Morse code right now.
So in 2006 is when Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest came out. Okay, and it was the second installment. The first one, of course, was Curse of the Black Pearl, Pirates of the Caribbean 1, and it came out, I believe, probably 23, I think. I mean 2003. Okay, it was the first one.
I'll have you know this past weekend when I was out in at the hotels with my family and stuff, we stayed around Knott's all weekend. They were playing all of the Pirates of the Caribbeans nonstop in its
Wow.
entirety. So I was like, I told my mom, I was like, hey. I know one of the guys that's in this one,
I love
and she thought I was cool for once. So thank you.
You got your mom's approval?
Yeah. I've done
Ew.
awesome hip hop collabs with like people who have like platinum records, but finally she thought I was cool.
Yeah. I love hearing that. I love hearing that.
Thank you, brother.
Of course. And you know, I'll even make a guest appearance. Is she in the state?
She is, but
I don't even get the
I don't know if my
guest appearance.
stepdad would like that. you seem too smooth, and I don't want you to break this family apart.
I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah. But you never know.
Exactly.
And, yeah, we could meet
Can
2
you teach
years
me-
from now, and in faith will, I think we're creating something right now, because when you speak it, sometimes it happens. So your mama and I are going to meet one day.
You know what? I do gotta ask. Can you teach me how to play like throw a football or a baseball? Because then maybe I might let you guys meet.
I got you, dog.
Sweet.
Yeah, exactly. Basketball all night long.
Lego.
And I do. When I was a teacher in public education, I taught soccer to my 5th grade kids.
Oh, nice.
So
Football
soccer-
Americano.
Oh yeah, that was so great times. I was out there
Yo
in the suit
Sabo
running.
kid, good job, dude.
Chales. Yeah, let's see some of these props again. I'm sorry, I didn't.
I
I,
have
was
mine
so
right
excited
here.
to let you know I was binging Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's an honor to hear every time. Yeah, so I have a book here, and it was Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. I mean, when the movie came out in 2006, merchandising, it was big. So you would go to the Disney store right there on Hollywood Boulevard, across the street from Mann's Chinese Theater, and it all the display of pirate books. So I luckily lucked up and was in a picture, because Johnny Depp and I in this rowboat, and when we leave the Black Pearl, there's 2 rowboats, but I got to be in the main one with the captain. Another great thing I love to share about that story. When I first got the part, they sent me to rowboat school to rowing school so I could learn how to rowboat. Disney paid for me to learn how to rowboat.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah, but guess what? Can I say S-U-C-K-E-D?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, I sucked at
This is a
rowing
family
boat.
show.
And the good news is the pictures that I'm handing out to you guys is the result of me sucking at rowing because the Gore Verbinski came to my teacher and said, "How did he do?" And I thought I did a great job, though, by the way. And he looked at him and he said, thumbs down. And so then David Bailey, God rest his soul, David Bailey, a great British actor and a friend of mine who I love and is in heaven right now. And he spoke up and said, "Oh, I can row the boat. I've been rowing for years. So therefore, look at the juxtaposition of this picture. David Bailey is right there. His back is to, he's got the pirate on his shoulder. So that was supposed to be me. But because I was a failure.
Failed upward.
Yeah, exactly.
Failed
I got
successfully?
That back seat. Yeah, just like incredible.
Oh man.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
hilarious.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a miracle. But you know how life can just surprise us.
Can I
Either-
get the sign before you leave?
I'm sorry?
Can I get the sign before you
Oh,
leave?
yes. It will cost you, though.
Okay.
But,
All right.
I'll give you a deal.
I've been known to buy some Bandcamp music and
Yeah, it's true. For the listeners, some of the listeners, the photos of him sucking are.
is that part of the?
You guys are going to want to tune
It's
in.
a family
It's
show.
just letting the listeners know.
Remind me.
Jesus Christ, dude.
So I'm just letting them know. You guys want to tune in. Make
My
sure to
kids
check
are
it out
tuning
on.
in, dude.
You can check it out on YouTube, Kick TV. I don't know, whatever that streaming service is. Just go ahead and type in Palmtrees in Progress Presents, and you guys could check out the visuals. We're all looking pretty fly. I'm wearing a burgundy shirt. My mom got me this for Father's Day, so that's pretty cool. NWO in the building, and I don't want to go all the way to the right, but we're just all fresh. We're all fresh. You guys are gonna want to check it out. Don't forget to check out our website, palmtreesinprogress.com, for all the awesome merchandise. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Palm Trees and Progress. Give us a like. Smash that like and subscribe button. Is that what it is?
I love it.
Sweet, dude. And then, as my nephew told me, let him cook. Let him cook.
Speaking of nephews, real quick, want to give a quick shout out. In Brooklyn, I love you, but I know Noah was rocking our Palm Trees of Progress shirt today, dude. And I
Let's
said,
go.
buddy, I would have brought you along, man, but for one, Brooklyn would have beat me up, and number two, we had a full panel, man. So, but he was rocking it today. So,
And who is Brooklyn?
my daughter Brooklyn, and my nephew's Noah. Yeah. So
How
shout out
old?
to you.
How old is she?
Brooklyn is 16 and Noah is 12.
Oh wow! I have my two.
Yeah. And Nixon, we had a great time at Legoland. Nixon, 8 years old, and then the little guy, he's about 9 months old. So
Is there a lot of
yeah.
other kids around that age named Nixon? That seems
Nixon?
like a name I haven't heard in a while.
yeah, no, and Nolan's the little guy, but Nixon, you know what, man? I think and Steve Trevino. We talked about Steve Trevino earlier. I think later on time will tell, man, if Grandpa Nixon is gonna hold its value, right? Because it's like, what's that old saying? That Grandpa Schuyler? It's like, come on, man, like you don't want to be Grandpa Schuyler. You know what I'm saying? What happened to Grandpa Joe?
What is that? I don't. What is that? Is that a saying?
Yeah, dude, it's like, come
See one
on.
of his great bits,
Uh,
Steve
yeah,
Trevino,
dude.
and it's
Shout
not
out,
only is it a
Steve.
bit, it is full on relatable and true.
1,000%. And like I said, my wife and I have religiously followed Steve Trevino, man, and he does have it. My wife.
We get to say that
Yeah,
now. Steve
yeah,
Trevino
yeah.
is a religion
Yeah.
because I also have religiously
Yeah.
followed him along
And-
with my family.
And with Captain Evil.
We-
I'm sure
oh.
you're Captain Evil in your life, and my
I'm-
wife, I love you, but she
Yeah,
is
no,
Captain Evil.
yeah.
But yeah, man, we got to check out. Anybody listening, go check out Steve Trevino. He is to take from
funny.
Destruct
He's-
the best comic you've never heard.
He's so great.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, I think his bits are, but in the sense of the word of but again,
But how great is it to just watch him grow and evolve as a comic and like
We were there.
incorporating the relationship, the single life, the relationship,
Yeah.
the dating, the marriage, the
Yep.
family, the kids.
That-
Watching it has just been so incredible.
So Eric, if you watch him, it's basically Amber and I's life. I'm just saying. Dude. I'm just kidding, babe. I love you. She doesn't hit me.
I was gonna say. I was like, so it's just.
But
a lot
wives
of
have ways. Wives have ways. They don't have to hit you.
No.
But if you're in trouble, you're
That
gonna
look-
know it.
That
But
look.
like what
It
Steve
could be a
Trevino
look-
says,
it
you
could be a
can't
look,
ask
it
me
could
for
be-
something unless your friend's next to you.
And I have two of them at home.
You
That's
got
the
two
worst
wives.
part.
You got two
No,
wives.
no,
what do you
but
call the backup
the little
bit?
clone, yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, of course. Tag team.
Do you want to talk about how you get like bullied from? Nope. Don't want to dive into that at all.
I'd rather highlight our guests here right now.
I feel like you say there's always like 1 week that's worse than the rest of the month. Over there.
You are.
But you know what
Why
they are
is he
doing?
eating
Oh,
your
like
grave?
yeah. Well, when
He
we
says it. I'm just quoting him word
Yeah,
for word.
When we had our cats, I used to always have an inspiring trying to write, but yeah, during Shark Week, man, I couldn't flow around that house without hearing one of those kitties hiss.
Oh my! Speaking
Oh,
of which,
Lord.
dude, did you guys know we just missed Shark Week? Did you guys catch any of that?
You are so
I
right about
never
that.
did
Missed
Shark
it.
I heard
Week.
you-
Never.
Lucky you. I
was the
I
most-
feel. I'm going.
I'm just saying this is the first Shark Week ever that it just snuck up and was gone.
That's how I
I didn't
felt.
even know it was coming.
Yeah.
Like a
All of a sudden,
shark.
it was over. Yeah, it was weird.
Like a shark. Yes. Yeah, I feel like a failure as a father because every year we watch Shark Week together as a family. And this week I was like, Friday I was just getting up, and then on KTLA they had that guy who's on every week, the Australian dude with like one arm. I think he was a.
Is he
you
a
know,
victim?
Well,
Is he a
yeah.
pirate? Is he a pirate?
But he he might have been. I think he was like a Navy SEAL, but he's on like all the Shark Weeks and he's always on every year.
And was a shark the reason why he has one arm?
Yeah, yeah. He was doing
hello.
just regular routine swims and stuff for whatever. He was doing regular routine swims. Yes. Yeah.
I have a dad joke.
Okay, let's send it.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
What is it?
Lejean? Pirate's favorite letter.
That one.
I got a
Debbie?
better one.
Debbie? That wasn't it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Parrot's favorite letter.
It's very stereotypical for you to
Ready?
assume that.
The C.
Exactly.
LOL.
That is a good dad joke.
LOL.
Ho, ho.
That's good.
LOL.
Yeah, no, I think you've leveled up on dad jokes with that one.
LOL.
I think leveled up on dad jokes.
I'm sure we all know why the kid couldn't get in the pirate movie though, right?
Yes. Is anybody else gonna throw out their comment?
Because he was an R?
Because it was rated R.
There we go. Let's go. I do like the false herring on that one, man. What's going on, bro? You setting us up? Making me look like a dummy on the air. Oh, man. Well, thanks again for taking the time to being part of the show. We appreciate you guys. We're going to be having Dog Sitter. It's going to be Dog Sitters coming out. Do you have a release date, or what's going on with that?
We're trying for next year.
Okay.
To actually release theatrically.
You said the same day Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out, right?
Before.
What was it?
The sequel will be out before then.
There you go. Yeah.
But they keep pushing it back.
Oh man! Speaking of Pirates of the Caribbean, that franchise is in one of my favorite video games, Kingdom Hearts. So just wanted to say thank you for that.
No, thank you for that, because whenever that film shows on television or someone rents a DVD or someone streams it, guess what? Cha-ching!
Let's
Cha-ching!
go.
So I love you. You're the one who keeps the money coming my way, and we appreciate you.
At TBS this past weekend, it was like all weekend.
Exactly. And when I found out, I never knew that those residual checks, because it was a blockbuster, they'll come for my whole life, and when I die, they go to my children.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Wow.
thing, man. That's a beautiful
If
thing.
you die.
Can you get into that?
If you don't,
Can you get into that, please? Like, how does that work?
Just basically next of kin. So I get these. Okay, if you do a movie that, it depends, of course. Like I said, blockbuster.
Sure.
Blockbuster will take care of you. Like if we
Like
any of
Blockbuster
us could have been
Video?
on the
Rest
first
in peace,
Star-
Blockbuster.
Yeah. Oh, what is that?
Jeez.
Want
Yeah,
to
you
confuse
take
kids
me
real
too
quick?
bad. Yeah, that's
Blockbuster,
confusing.
Blockbuster membership card.
My kids saw mine and were like, huh?
I'm sorry to cut you off for the
Yeah,
cheesy
yeah.
dad joke, but go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. So I was just saying that. what
The
was
next
I-
of kin.
The next. Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Yeah. So basically, the actor who's in a blockbuster films, he will get residual checks for the rest of their life, and it's set up so that, because this is going to be interesting, that his dependents, which will be your children, will receive those. If you got 10 kids, they will do a tenth. They'll get a tenth of that, and that movie will always make money, always. But the interesting thing to me is, guess what? It stops at your grandkids.
Huh.
So the mom and dad handle it right, turn it into something positive
All
and
right.
to help them. But it doesn't. I was like, why? If the movie's gonna show, why should my grandchildren?
Yeah.
It's like they know
get it
something
too?
we don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, like how the Earth's gonna.
Danny, I'm gonna take you up on that role because I mean, if that girls, I'm coming. I'm gonna take care of you guys.
You still have to audition, but
Yeah.
you know, it's reality at that
We
point.
all have to audition.
At that whole ow. I mean, I can get it. Ready? Ow! Eric, go. You suck. Made it, man. You already made it. Come on,
He's taking everybody's
We're trying to
roles,
use real
man.
dogs.
He's-
but-
Hopefully, yes. Hopefully real dogs, but I mean, you know what they say? You're not supposed to work with children or animals because they will always
Upstage you.
Oh.
But honestly, like I love the idea of working with you in this movie because we want to work with people who are friends, our local people that have pets, animal shelters that are local around the area, so that we can have different animals, like show them like these amazing little dogs that are just great and cute and lovable, and they're not all like these perfect little breeds. So we're hoping to work with some animal shelters as well. And I mean, as a producer, I'm actually trying to work with, I'm trying to get a hold of Mary S. Roberts to work with them to possibly have us do a, what are they called? The fundraisers online, the GoFundMe's?
Yeah,
And with the, maybe possibly trying to raise $1,000, $10,000, but with the promise of donating 10% of whatever we earn to the animal shelters.
Nice.
Yes,
Because
bravo.
we were going to make this movie, but we're also wanting to help these cute, amazing animals. We want to put our money where our mouth is.
Sure.
And it's
Beautiful.
net, not gross. Just
Right.
Yeah.
in case any accountants are listening. We just make sure.
Oh, great.
You said you got a bunch of bags of like just cash, right? When you got the when you got the funding for the
Allegedly.
film.
Allegedly.
I found it in a taxi.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, Uber.
Yeah.
I thought it was a what are they? Waymos?
Oh, I really want to get in one of those to try it out.
Oh yeah, because you guys are out from LA, right?
Yeah.
So you guys see them all the time?
Oh,
E-
yes.
Every single day, all up and down.
all the
street.
time. They are scary. Like, okay, if you're in West Hollywood on a
West
Saturday
Hollywood.
night at 2 a.m., it is the most bizarre thing. All these little Waymos, they're coming at you, and they're
Yeah.
just coming at I swear to God.
Yeah.
They just pull up all everywhere. It is the scariest thing.
I could
It is the
imagine it being pretty
scariest thing.
jarring to see like.
Oh, what the?
Heck?
Yeah, they all come at the same time.
ghost.
Everyone gets at the club, and it's
Yeah.
like crazy. Hey, but what to say to you, Debbie? You know what the third thing is, right?
Third.
You know, where you'll get upstage.
Upstage children,
Yeah,
animals,
yeah. Children,
and
animals, and black dude.
I did not get that memo. I
You haven't seen?
I had a pretty hateful person I went to school with who told me that memo, but I was like, I don't know what that means.
Lejean, look
how
at
we are?
But look at Lejean. Lejean, I don't want to upstage him, but look at how pristine he looks. He's 125 years old. I don't know if you knew this. 125 years old.
Man, those people in Hollywood, they do crazy stuff to stay young. It's
Lejean, what's that old saying?
Black don't crack.
There you go.
Unless you smoke it.
125. 125 years old, baby.
Let's go. I did want to. While you're bullying our guests, I did want to ask what, like, when you sign that deal for the Pirates of the Caribbean, do the numbers make it a blockbuster? Is that what makes that royalties going to your next of kin, or was it already from the first contract signing that was already the plan?
Okay, interesting question. Basically, how it works is that if you work a certain amount of days, then you fall to a certain bracket. And so if you work one day, your residual checks will be a certain percent.
Okay.
If you work 2 to 3 days or 3 to 4 days, then it goes at another percent. And then if you work more than, I worked on Pirates of the Caribbean for a whole year.
Right.
So, but I don't remember exactly how many, but you get to maybe 32 days, maybe 42 days. You get 42 days, that's the highest category.
Oh, okay.
So then you're in for that highest percentage, and it's nice.
Oh, okay. So that's interesting. I would have not known that. I've heard, and basically only from podcasts or Entourage, like I said, is that that's my industry
resource.
knowledge. That's
That's
my
a
industry
resource.
knowledge is Vinny Chase and Turtle telling me stuff. But like, talking roles, right? Like you could be an extra. Like
Well, your residual checks only go to a principal. Now, you could be a principal and not say one word.
Oh, okay.
Marty Matlin, she was deaf. Right?
Yeah, Marty Matlin.
Yeah. She was deaf and she didn't speak.
Right.
But of course, she was a principal actor. So if you're the principal category, you're going to get residuals.
Featured in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so if you work only one day, that's that percentage. If you work 2 to 5 days, and
but once it's
go
past
see-
3, that's the highest percentage.
Bam.
Oh, man, there you go.
Oh,
And
yeah.
It sounds like you did that a couple times over.
Oh yeah! Oh, but man, sure how fantastic it was. Number one, working a year. We started off in February in Burbank at Disney, of course, Disney Studios. And when we were there was, of course, in one of the hangars. If someone were to knock you out and drag you into that hangar, and you'd wake up, you would think that you were in the jungle.
Wow.
How many times that happened on set?
We don't talk about those stories.
Yeah.
It was
Allegedly.
amazing. Yeah, but just showed the genius of how these guys are. Because basically, of course, they went down to I worked on the island of Dominica for 3 months. So after we were at Disney in Burbank, then we went to Dominica for 3 months. Had a rainforest in the center of that island, and so they went down there, took pictures, recreated everything that they saw there, and you would never know unless you ran to the very end and there's an exit sign.
The Truman Show.
Oh, wow, I'm inside.
Yeah.
It was miraculous. But what was so great was, so I'm in this rowboat with Johnny Depp, and we're going, it's like a river, and seems like we were outside. But what was so awesome is, as we did that scene, then I find myself in Dominica, and we're going down that real river. And there's a helicopter over us filming, and the camera's all in the jungle. And I'm like, oh my God. Wow.
That sounds crazy.
Wow,
It actually
wow,
sounds
wow.
like this fake studio set was actually more realistic than the real one.
They were both. The geniuses at Disney. So everything was spot on.
They had
Everything.
fake mosquitoes there.
Ouch!
I have fake mosquito bites.
No, just surreal and beautiful, and just blew my mind.
Eric, just a side note. These mosquitoes out here, bro.
They ain't playing, huh?
No, dude, these San Bernardino mosquitoes, they mess around.
Okay, well,
I said, this is the IE. Come on now.
Yeah.
you know,
The IE.
Go get tested
you know
now,
they're
bro.
addicted a little bit to methamphetamine. Come on, it's not their fault.
Succumbia Lake's right next to us, dude. Jesus.
Why are you trying to dox the location? But
Oh,
yes,
sorry.
no, it's fine. I'm
Allegedly,
just
we're
kidding.
right next to Succumbia Lake.
I
on
think you could
Fifth
Google
Street
it. I think it's very-
and Sherraway High.
Oh, right around the corner from the old
On
Carousel
the
Mall.
corner. The old 4th Street Stater Brothers. Shout out.
Oh,
Oh.
Good old Central City 104.
Wow.
Some
You're taking me
listeners
back
just-
to Carousel Mall.
I did 2 tours there, man.
Oh wow. Oh my
2
God.
tours downtown San Bernardino, man.
yeah. Anytime you hear like shopping carts clash together, you kind of get some PTSD.
PTSD,
It's very
dude.
alarming.
Trader Joe's is a lot different.
But I'm
though,
gonna tell you though, on that note, though, because before I became an actor, I was a public education teacher. Okay, and I
Wait
taught,
a minute.
Maybe.
Did you teach at Colton High School?
Yes.
Oh,
I
wow.
know the story from Colton High. No, you just.
Conducting skill.
Yeah. You got me, Mobile.
What was your last year there?
1997.
97.
Yes.
All right. So I graduated in 96. So yeah, we had a few.
Were you at Colton High?
I was not. I was at Pacific.
Oh, that's up in San Bernardino in the mountains.
Please don't
sir.
gang bang on the radio.
Come on, dog. Yeah. Yeah, good old Colton High.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. I mean those. So I taught. I started off teaching 3rd grade, and then I moved up to. Should I tell you, Danny? Should I tell my 3rd grade story?
I heard it already, but I want to hear it again.
You do?
Yeah.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Let the public know.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's a
It's
family.
PG. It's
Yeah, I know. I'll be able to.
You'll be able.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Media
Okay,
trained.
here we go. So again, now, I love the city of Colton. I love Colton Unified School District. This is the best kids, the best people, the best parents. I mean, big shout out for Colton, and even part of course, Bloomington. So I was a substitute teacher when I first got hired from Colton Unified School District. Therefore, I was just, from high school to well then, yeah, I guess it was called middle school, and of course elementary school. And I was the kind of teacher that, the good news was that when I came and I took over your class, I followed all the instructions, because teachers leave, what the instructions want to be that day, and I was just so good at doing exactly what they wanted me to do. And so with doing that, then you get a lot of requests. So I was requested back to a lot of the same schools. So one school was U.S. Grant Elementary School, and they requested me there at that school. So I was there just substitute teaching, and then the principal came to my Opal Thompson. God bless you, rest your heart, rest in peace, Opal Thompson. She was the principal. She came to my classroom as I was subbing on Friday, and she said to me, Mr. Stewart, I know that you're working on your teaching credentials so that you can teach full time. And so I have a challenge for you to do, and hopefully if you take on this, then you will be a full-time teacher and you'll have your teaching credentials. So I said, sure, I'm down. So she said, we had a teacher, Mr. H, and he just
Good job
walked,
on
just walked away from the class.
Great save.
He said, I'm done. I'm not, because the third graders were very
Rambunctious?
yeah, super,
Rebellious?
super rambunctious, all of the above. Anything you can think of in terms
The
of
misfits?
some of that. Yeah, and
The
again,
troublemakers?
Well, no,
Spirited?
I wouldn't say misfits though. Well, maybe that's when because I love them all, and they were all such great kids. But they just needed to know that we love them, and you have them in the palm of your hands. So, for example, let me explain though. So on Monday, it was April 1st. On April Fool's Day, first day in that class, and it was a third grade class. And so I was in the front, and I wrote my name on the board, of course, and I said, Mr. H will not be your teacher here anymore, but he really wanted me to tell you guys how much he's going to miss you, and he wants the best for you. So I'm Mr. Stewart. I'm going to be your teacher from now until the end of June. And so then one student stood up. I guess I won't say his name.
Do not.
No.
Okay.
You can't give like address, first and last, social.
Just the last four of the
Social
socials.
security.
There you
Got
go.
it, yeah.
And maybe mother's maiden.
But this young man with blonde hair, blue eyes, and see in Colton, that's kind of unique.
Oh, yeah.
Your
Was
blood
his
is blue
last
eyes.
name Sorensen?
Just remember, Lejean is black.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh yeah.
Before
okay.
we go any further, just
Thank you.
in
You're
case
right.
anyone forgot.
Okay, yeah. I'm a Negro up in here. So this young man, after I introduced myself, welcomed to the class, then he stood up and he said, Inner,
Blank.
yeah. You can't teach me nothing.
Wow.
Third grade?
Third grader.
Third grade. Now I found out why Mr. Hensel left. Oh.
We redact it. We'll redact it.
Mute button. Our audio engineer's on that. Don't
That's
worry
why
about it.
This is our first day. This is my first day as a full-time teacher, and I've got a whole third grade class.
you
and
can't
and
teach me nothing.
Yeah, and I had 1,000 things went in my head. Okay, I'm gonna grab him, snatch him by the neck, and shake him. No, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna yell
Not
and
illegal to
say,
get
so get out of leave the class, or
That's
so and
another
so,
option.
or I could do that, but but I was like, this is the first day. I don't want to start off on a negative. I cannot do this to these other children that want positivity and love, and they need that, especially this one that just said that to me. Anyway, so then, and then another thought, I had a couple more thoughts, like just not saying one word and going to the phone where you call the office. I was thinking that. He was all going in my head after he said it, really, really quickly. And then finally God said to me, say this. And I said, so-and-so, that remains to be seen. Now take your seat. And he sat down.
Classy.
That-
Firm. Nice.
It was amazing. It was amazing because I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to cry. And God said, no, just say this. And he said,
And you
"No."
kept your job.
Yes. And may I say that, as I shared with you, Danny, that at the end of the year, he was, Mr. Stewart, I love you, Mr. Stewart. I'm going to miss you. So
So it turns out you did teach him something.
How to love. How to love.
Yeah.
how to be loved.
Yeah, and because you said it was a third grader?
Third grader.
Third
Yeah.
grade saying that.
Yeah, because exactly. And it's awesome for a teacher like you, because it sounds like maybe home life could have not been the best for the kid or something like that, to be acting out at such an early age.
Exactly.
But I remember having cool teachers like you, where I still have a relationship with a couple high school teachers that were really like there for me when I needed them in school, and they were not.
I was that guy.
It's his girlfriend now.
Yeah, well, I was
his
gonna
girl-
say
it's his
he's
girlfriend
my
now.
boyfriend now,
Yeah.
the coach. So thank you. No, they're all really cool. I guess no, they're all really ratted and appropriate, unfortunately. But you know,
It's okay if they say good game after.
the weird thing is I wasn't in any sports or.
That's what I'm saying. It's okay if they say good game after.
I was like, I don't. For Fortnite? Sure, okay, I'll do that.
Sports.
Thank you. We got about 10 minutes before we have to get out of here. Sports, baby. We are tuned into Palm Trees in Progress Presents. We have been joined with, one more time, let everyone know.
LeJean.
Deborah.
Danny.
And you guys are here promoting a little bit of dog. Hold on.
I didn't get to say my name.
So you guys are promoting.
Jesus.
Yes, we are currently trying to raise more funds so that we can start filming. We actually are.
We're in
attempting-
development right now.
Well, we're attempting to really put together a great little teaser piece. We would like to get some eyes on what we can do. So right now, like the funds that we're trying to raise is actually to get that up and going right away. I really want to get our nice little teaser edited, the audio done, and I would like to show that, put out what we can do, and in the hopes of actually raising more funds to get the rest of this movie made, because it's definitely feature-length worthy. The story is wonderful.
The story is so. I mean, I fell in love with it.
It's
like,
so
and it's something
great.
that should have always been done a long time ago.
It's about
Yeah.
somebody trying to do something that they normally wouldn't do and failing sometimes, but still never giving up and eventually
And how that
learning
nice,
from it.
warm little furry friend that you know maybe never really wanted or actually just kind of attached itself to you
a lot of like
happens.
is that one
Dad's
little
like-
part
yeah.
that makes your day better that you didn't realize would help.
It
That-
kinda
your
reminds me of,
pets
like,
are
those-
important. Pets are so special.
Pets
and
are so
This
important.
is why this movie should be made.
it reminds me of when the family wants a dog and the dad says no dogs, we don't need any dogs, and then they get a dog anyway, and
Yeah.
eventually
Yes.
the dog is the best friend for the dad.
Yeah.
It's one of
I
those kind of
literally
situations.
have a story about that just happened like recently. So Alex, my friend Corey, he's a comedian, Corey Baldwin. You guys should totally check him out. But he lives
out
down
Corey.
off Mission Avenue. Mission
out to
Avenue.
Corey.
And we found kittens outside of his house, and so we caught them, we were called animal control, and animal control said we can't come get them on that area, and we're like, what? So I brought one of the kittens home so that maybe animal control will come to my area and pick it up. And the first thing my husband does, picks up that kitten and just, we're gonna keep her. Mr. Cat, Mr. I Cat.
I don't have 6 cats out in my patio right now. And the mom, I'm just saying, I don't have 6 cats.
But I mean,
So,
that's
then
people
what, you have
fall in
5?
love with these animals so quickly. It's so.
Oh wow.
It's such a relatable story, I think, with animals. All of us have had a pet in our past, in our childhood, that has meant the world to us.
We've had trauma stories from them that have made us better people.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I'm a dog lover. Dogs are just everything. When I was a little kid, in fact, they used to call me dog boy. Because in
I
the
think we need
summer,
a whole
Kids are
episode
cool.
about that.
Kids are cool.
Yeah.
no, because during the
learning to be
summer
nice.
when we're off from school, I would just collect all the stray dogs in the neighborhood.
I'd call you
still
dog
do
boy
that.
too. I'd call you dog boy
still
too.
do that. If there is a dog
I
ready loose,
love dogs. We would have weddings in the backyard, and it would be so much fun.
my
that's
daughters
awesome.
and I, if there is a dog running loose on any street, it doesn't matter. All three of us, all three of us have done this separately.
Yeah.
We pull over, we go find that dog. I don't care. We get it. If they will run from us, we will corner it and call somebody to come get it. We will not let that pet get hurt.
That's actually how I got one of my dogs as a kid. I was just sitting out there in the front yard, and a dog just ran right by, and hey, and it got its attention. I said, "Stay right there!" And I ran inside and grabbed like bologna or hot
Bologna
dogs.
was the classic
you know what to
move.
do.
And it came over closer and closer,
course.
and then it was mine.
What is it about bologna?
Was it bar S? It has to be the bar one. Like, you gotta peel
Or,
that.
what's
You gotta
that?
peel that red stuff
Or
off
that-
the top.
Hey, I gotta tell. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I gotta tell my best dog joke. It's so great.
You have dog jokes?
Yeah, it's a cartoon. Okay, just one picture. Okay, it's my favorite, my mom's favorite too. Okay, and the caption says, "This is why dogs seldom survive shipwrecks. Okay, so you see a big ocean liner sinking in the background, and then you see this boat with all these dogs. And all these dogs, different breeds, different sizes, different kinds, they all have one paw up in the air. And then the dog at the head of the boat, the captain dog, says to them, "Who is eating all the rations now?" They were, come on, had all the down to eat.
Have we all had our dogs like accidentally get into the dog food and eat all of it?
I wouldn't say they did it accidentally.
True.
Yes, we've been there. I've had a dog when my ex-wife and I we went to bed one night, but it was Thanksgiving. We left the turkey on the table.
I had a dog. I still have her. I love her. She's my Ada girl. That she ate my daughter's entire carrot cake, that little birthday cake. Could have been like a 9-inch cake. She ate the whole cake. Thank goodness there was no raisins in it, but she ate the whole cake.
My dog Hollywood, he was up on the table just going at that turkey. Hollywood, yeah,
It's a good name.
We got about 3 minutes.
Hollywood
Here. Do you guys have anything to say about, want to plug in? You guys have season 2 coming out soon. Do you guys want to plug season 1 and where to find it?
She's My Girlfriend. If you type it into a internet search.
Yeah. Gonna ask Jeeves about it.
Yeah, ask Jeeves.
Sweet.
Or Bing or Google, whatever you want to use. It'll come up. It's on Spotify. It's on any iHeartRadio.
Anywhere you guys listen to podcasts,
Thank you.
audiobooks,
Yes.
all that. Yeah.
So I actually am currently working with, like I said, the comic I said about Corey Baldwin, and he and I are putting together content that will be coming up on both of our Instagram pages. So find him. He's at agent__negro__. And he's a great comic. He and I are going to have some brand new content put up, and it's going to be, trust me, help me make it go viral, guys, because it's going to be great. I promise.
Nice. Real quick, man, we were talking about dog boys. I just want to give a quick shout out. Danny Juarez, happy birthday, man. I love you.
Dog boy Danny.
Yes, sir. So quick
His
story.
last name's Juarez?
Juarez, dude.
Chales.
Yeah, dude. Love you, man. He's been taking care of my brother out there in Vegas for many years
well,
now.
You make it sound like he's sick. Your
He-
brother's sick.
No, but he's been taking care of him, dude. That's his dog boy, dude. And he named him Dog Boy because he's loyal as a. Yeah.
It's a wonderful dog.
Yes, sir. So happy birthday, man. I love you.
Happy
And
birthday,
again,
dog
man,
boy.
it's just
Where's he
dear
taking
my
Robert
heart.
to tonight?
I don't know, dude. Hopefully they're out and about, dude.
Yeah.
So Danny,
Yeah.
love you, man.
It won't be too hard for them
Yeah.
to find something to do in Vegas, right?
Misty,
Well,
love
the
you,
Thunder
man.
from Down Under out in Vegas?
Misty, love
Oh,
you.
yeah.
His wife.
Hopefully they get some free
Yeah.
tickets.
Yeah.
Hey,
So, yes, sir.
yeah, my very best friend, Will Person, has a court hearing tomorrow morning on Spring Street, and anyone who come down there to Spring Street, I swear to God, this is such a needy cause. We are, believe it or not, suing. Can I say it? Yeah, I can say it. The Olympics, U.S. Olympics, because in the bobsled race, they do not warn people before they do that. And so we're talking CTC, serious injury. And Will Person is suing because he wants them to just say, at least before you do this sport, this is what can happen to you. There have been bobsledders that commit suicide, many that he worked with, and it's something very, very serious. And so there's a big lawsuit. It's probably in the newspapers. Will Person, Google it, and is the lawsuit that's saying that we just want the Olympic Association to warn, to let them know, just like in football, where you know now you can be brain damage and all that. Well, that's going on right now, and they do not want to. Anyone wants to come down, I will be in the front on Spring Street, and I don't remember have the exact address because.
Just reach out to you.
FYI, I didn't mean to laugh. I just thought you were gonna promote the Menendez brothers or something.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you did, I mean, I also chuckled, and I was gonna make a Cool Runnings reference.
Yeah.
So I'm not now.
Dude, it takes a lot, dude.
But it really is a serious issue, and they want to sweep it underneath. Just warn people. That's all we're saying. And so I know it's on Spring Street. You know where the courthouses are on Spring Street in downtown Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So you get down there and you will see me All right, if you want to join us, we want that judge to know that this is not just us fighting for this, but it's for everyone. Everyone who was interested in that sport deserves to know in advance that your brain might just fall out.
Well,
Yeah, no, it's important to know the risks of all that stuff. I totally agree, man.
laughing.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I hear it. Thank you for tuning in to Palm Trees and Progress Presents. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to being part of the show. We appreciate you guys. Hopefully, you guys can come back soon. We'll have you guys back on. And Theo, you got anything to say before we get out of here? Hulk Hogan.
for life.
Well, here's something else. I got another tribute for someone.
Oh, yeah.
R.I.P. Ozzy too. We love you.
Oh, yeah.
Sharon. Love you guys. We'll catch you guys next week. Take it easy.
And
Bye.
Jamal Welcome, Jamal Warner. We miss you, too.
NBC News on KCAA Local.